What's up, everyone? This is your girl Shortcake, and welcome to the YouTube channel. Hi, hello, how are you? So, for today's episode, we're going to talk about a tier list. This is, by the way, just a disclaimer, this is an unofficial mythical survivor tier list, and this is, I just found it through a Korean player. So, pretty sure this folk is a whale player and have tried every combination possible there is. So, again, just a disclaimer, this is on unofficial tier list. So, before we start, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and if you have new tier list that you could share to everyone. Okay, so let's start with, so we're going to discuss, I'm going to share it with you from the highest tier to the lowest tier. So from the strongest tier to the weakest tier. All right. So let's try with our one of our ally survivor right here. So that'll be Glenn. And Glenn has a total combat power of 411,000, and he is a support type of survivor. And I'm not gonna deep dive into its skills because I'm just pretty new on this game, but this is just an unofficial tier list. I'm just also gonna share it to you. Okay, so next we also have Shane, which I, by the way, happen to have Shane already. So Shane is also an ally and he's a tank. I'm currently using him right now as my tank on my main heroes. And yeah, I could testify that Shane is also, yeah, I don't really have much option, but Shane is actually indeed one of the strongest heroes I have right now. Okay, and the third one, last but not the least, she is an overseer. So she is also the partner of Rick on the late game, on the late season. So her name is Michonne. So Michonne is an overseer, a total combat power of 458k or 58,000, and she is a support. Yes, indeed, she is a support. So that is our first tier and the strongest tier so far from the unofficial tier list. Okay, and for our second tier, we're going to, first up, we have also an overseer as well. From our second tier, or next to the first tier that I mentioned earlier, we have Ezekiel and Shiva. So he is the leader of the kingdom on The Walking Dead, and he is an overseer, a support as well, with a total combat power of 456,000. Okay, and second one we have a warlord, which is, I'm not really familiar with his face. I think this is, no, it's not Pierce. Andrew. So he is the second on our list. He is a warlord, and also he is a warrior with a total combat power of 330k. All right. And next is we have, on our ally side, we have Andrea. So Andrea is a ranger type. Yes, she is a ranger type, and with a total combat power of 411,000. Okay, and then next we have Sophia. I think this is Sophia, yeah. So we have Sophia right here. She is a support with a total combat power of 411,000. So we're going to move along here. So still this is on our second tier. So we have here Kate. No, it's not Kate. Where is Kate? I think this is Kate. So we have Kate as our neutral second tier. I think this is a technician. Yeah. So Kate is a technician. I'm sorry, I'm not yet really familiar with all of the heroes yet, but or survivor yet, but definitely all the along the way we'll definitely be able to memorize it. I'm sorry about that. So we have Kate as our technician in the second tier. We also have Abraham. I think this is Abraham. Yeah, Abraham. He is a ranger. A ranger, yes, with a total combat power of 412. And next we have part of our predator, which is, I think this is the one, yeah, chemist. So chemist is part of the predator group. He is I think this is a technician, yeah. He is a technician with a total combat power of 320,000. And last but not the least, on our second tier, this is, let me check. No, it's not Rania. Where is it? Sorry about Sherry. So last but not the least on our second tier is Sherry. Again, she's also part of a predator and also a technician. So that's our second tier total. And on our third tier, we're gonna go back to the overseer area. So for the third tier, again, this is the unofficial tier list of mythical survivor. So first up, we have Jesus. So I can't really forget the part where Jesus is dead or Jesus was dead on the season. So yeah, so Jesus is an overseer and a ranger, and he has a total combat power of 455k. Next we have a warlord. I guess this is one, yeah. A warlord, which is Eva. Eva. She's a technician with a total combat power of 329,000. Okay, so next, my all-time favorite, which is Negan. I am not Negan, okay, but I love Negan. He has a very bold attitude, a character. So Negan is a support with a total combat power of 330k. Okay, so next in our list is Gabriel. So Gabriel is the priest on The Walking Dead, the father but not the father as per Negan. So anyways, so Gabriel is also a support with a total combat power of 410k. Okay, so he is I think this is basic attack damage increased by 30%. Okay, next up we have, let's go here on the neutral part. No, it's not Axel. No, it's not him. Yeah, this one. So next up we have R. He's a neutral, by the way, and he is also a tank with a total combat power. So here it is, with a total combat power of 416k. So you could reach up to level 240, by the way. So that's it. And next we have, I think I've already opened about, no, it's Abraham. Next up is we have Sebastian. He's also a neutral, a support with a total combat power of 407k. Next would be Magna. So Magna is a ranger with a total combat power of 402,000. And next, let's go to the, it's the predator side. Let's go to the warlord area. We have Pierce right here. So Pierce is a tank with a total combat power of 333k. And last but not the least on our third tier list we've got George. So George is a tank as well, with a total combat power of 325k. So that's the total of our third tier list so far. Again, this is from the unofficial tier list from a Korean player. Okay, so we have our fourth tier list. Okay, so first we're going to start with our ally right here. So I have already I was able to summon him earlier, and we have Rick Grimes, so the main character. So Rick Grimes is a technician, yeah, a technician with a total combat power of 406,000. And next we have our neutral right here. We have Denise. So Denise is a support and also a healer with a total combat power of 404,000. Next up, we have Rosita. So Rosita is a very beautiful young lad. So Rosita, by the way, is a ranger with a total combat power of 406,000. And next on our fourth unofficial tier list, we have also Axel. Axel is a tank with a total combat power of 407,000. Okay. And next in our list would be, next we have Beta. So Beta is a tank with a total combat power of 322k. He is one of the loyalists. He's one of the follower of Alpha, by the way. And we also have Alpha. So she is one of the leader of, I don't know what they're called. I forgot what they're called, but yeah. Alpha is also a tank. And also we have I know it's not Dwight. This is Dwight. Dwight is a ranger, by the way, and he has a total combat power of 321k. Alright, so let's move on to the last but not the least tier, or our fourth tier on Mythical Survivor. So we're gonna go back on the top. So we've got Dante as our first on our first list in the fifth tier. So he is a warrior with a total combat power of 409k. And next is dang da da dang dang. I think this is, no, it's Laura. We have Rania. So Rania is a ranger with a total combat power of 325k. We also have Governor. Governor is a warrior with a total combat power of 328k. Then we have, let's go to, our next one on the list on our fifth tier, which is a bystander. We have Mercer, which is a warrior. I am also currently using him at the moment. So Mercer is a bystander, and we have, I think this is one, yeah. We have Chloe right here. So Chloe is a technician with a total combat power of 329k. And last but not the least, I also have him on my list. I was actually using him on the first wave, but then again, I have already a tank. So I remove him from my lineup, or main lineup. So Therese. So Therese is, by the way, a tank with a total combat power of 380k. So compared to the main hero, main tank that I'm using right now, not actually a main tank, compared to Shane and Therese, I can say that based on their strength of the two, I could say that Shane is um, much more harder. I'm not sure if I have the right term. Shane is much more harder compared to Therese. That's why I removed Therese from my lineup. So, by the way, at the moment, I'm just gonna show you my. No, we're not going to exit the game. I'm just gonna show you my lineup at the moment. So, this is my lineup. We just have to collect it. And here you go. So, this is my lineup. I have Shane, I have Mercer. I forgot her name. Sorry, I forgot the name. I think this is Haley, and this is Zoe, and I have Rick right here. But hopefully, I can find a better hero on my lineup as soon as we're able to summon more. Hopefully, we could have a better uh, a better hero in the future, and yeah, I hope this video was able to help you. But if you have a better lined up, but if you have a better unofficial lineup, if you could share it to me, why not? I will definitely look into it. And yeah, if you have any suggestions, if you have questions, leave a comment down below. And I think that'll be all for today's video. And thank you so much for watching. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and see you everyone on my next video. So for reference, I just grabbed this. If you're a donor, thank you so much for sharing this. And this is the tier list. And yeah, again, that'll be all again. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye.